Madden, don't move that on, please. Well, right now, as you can see, it's a first quarter. I keep forgetting to
One of the advantages of zone defense is I remember it as being able to see the play
it's
develop
the Cowboys
in front of you.
Giants,
One of the disadvantages, when they find those
don't
levels
say that
where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Eli Manning's right there. That's not even Manning, I don't think. I didn't see the back. Oh,
to Shepard, complete over the middle. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
What's your channel's name?
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. Two nice plays in
Go
the
check
pass
out
game.
Mega
Now
Martian
can they continue to feed off that?
Channel. So what did you say, Anu? If you said anything, why I said my mic.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
What did you say after Mega Martian?
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Just try both.
Okay. That only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that,
and no caps.
You've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all
and don't try caps and no caps. There's no caps, okay? That was
on 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive.
This
and once again,
play.
They show passing formation, showing a shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, my God.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
I'm just going to guard Beckham.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver.
And then
his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Back to throw.
Oh, my
God. They set up the screen to Barkley. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a 3rd and long here.
Hurry up, here we go.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, that was excellent coverage right there, and he definitely did the right thing, showing that discretion is definitely the better part of valor. Threw it away, preserved the opportunity to kick for a field goal.
And excellent coverage. And right now the Humans controlling the defense, so good job, Human. And the kick by Rosas
I tipped it. I just tipped the ball, and then... Oh no,
touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Wait, can you go back more back? Oh man, never mind. I barely checked it. Can you back? I didn't get to it. It's weird.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit from the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here.
Oh my God. That was so close. Bro. Honda.
If an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any
I
pass rusher will tell you
almost got
that's his
what's it
favorite
called?
part. Gets a chance
I
to
almost
get
got
after the
sacked and my
quarterback. It's
touchdown
almost
was
like a
rooted for the
reverse red
safety.
zone. They can create points using their defense. And
Oh
this time
my
they
God,
take their
like
man
literally.
down.
Luckily, Dak Prescott kept the ball still there. Oh, I know.
After the sack, they'll come up now, 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And instead, they want to throw it.
Run it. Let's go. Run the play.
Incomplete.
It's
Well,
4th
shame on
and
them, Coach
19.
Davis. They went against your advice. They
Why
threw
did I
the
call
football,
timeout?
and now they're backed up to
Why
punt
did I
this
punt
away.
it?
They're actually fortunate. They
Well,
went against my advice, but they didn't turn it over, right? No takeaway for
There
the
we go.
defense. They'll punt it
Go
now. They
away.
probably could have gained a few yards if they
Got
ran it
10.
though and helped out with field position.
Not punting. But I...
They're indeed going for it.
Yeah.
It's Prescott.
You kidding me? Oh, you did it. Let's go.
And he gets it to the 30 when it's
Who
all
is that?
said and done.
Sullivan.
27
That was
yards, a
Williams.
big play
Ah,
there
my
on
leg.
4th.
So the
forgot
awareness
your-
of
I
knowing
forgot
where
your
the
last
first down marker is not just for the offense.
I'm not rage quit.
I mean, his defense
Shut
has
up.
to understand that too. And
I
they
am
gave
rage
up a huge
quit.
one there.
Oh, yeah, this is one of those situations defensively. You're just counting on getting the football back.
No doubt about it. You've
That's
already
the
projected
perfect
yourself to the
thing.
bench and with a little bit of smile on your face for having stopped them. And now you've got to regroup and play again.
On the move to his left.
I gotta
He's
listen. I
airing it
can
out
get
for
some fuck.
Williams. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd
I'm
down.
gonna throw jump ball.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
That wasn't a jump
And that
ball.
one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The
I literally
opportunity
forgot how to
to
throw
change
jump.
momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on
Good job,
offense.
double
That fell harmlessly to the ground. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Oh no, I
And
pressed
never good
point.
on a pass completion
That
there
was
to
my
go the
last
wrong way.
time
Lost
out.
yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when
I
you
didn't
throw it
punch it,
downfield or you
so-
move the ball downfield running it
But,
that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive
Fourth
guys,
and 11.
you're energized,
Yeah, fourth
executed
and-
well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
Yeah, take it though.
On 4th, they do snap it to
I
Prescott.
know.
He's going to let
There's
this
something
one
bad's
go
gonna
deep.
happen.
It got his
Or
man
not.
complete.
Or not.
And
Or
able to rip
not.
up a big chunk of yardage before being
Never
dropped
mind.
inside the 40. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift
Juke
forward,
him.
eluding the
Let's
pressure
go that.
right.
Let's do that. Thank
This is
you.
caught. And they
Thank
are able to
you.
stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They give him a gain of 37.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside. And he just
No,
showed
no,
it
no,
right.
no.
Get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Well, if you're
My
going to throw
name's
the
not
ball on
Isaiah.
1st and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively.
You said
But Brandon,
Isaiah,
this is a
and my
different
name's
type of football. Back in my
Isaiah.
day, 1st
The
and goal from
closest
the 2,
bit.
a lot of big people with big neck
Come
rolls.
on, come
They
on.
were
Oh
the
my.
field trying to ram it into the end zone.
It's a pickup of 3, and we have
Who's
now
blocking me? I
arrived
was like
at
he was
the 2-minute
invisible.
warning. 2 minutes
Seriously.
remain here in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout.
Can I not time out?
A reminder, once we hit halftime,
Can
as
I
we do
not
all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan
pause
Coachman in
this
Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress.
Why are you saying Urziah? Literally, like there's something blocked. There was nothing. Yeah. No. I like a girl. No, I like a girl. Liliana. Something was blocking me. Nothing was wrong with the feet. Like something was blocking me. What?
Around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business. The coach.
What? You're dating a boy?
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott.
There you go.
And
Thank you.
Touchdown,
It's the same one as last year.
Cowboys.
I told you when you came.
Jeff Swaim.
Remember that day?
Touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys
It's
are
only
in for
on it,
6.
okay? It's in George's class.
And a
Who do you
play
like?
fake down near the goal line here worked out well.
Anytime you can make them think that you're going to run the ball and go to that play action pass, you see the
Oh,
end
it's
result.
perfect. I wasn't
Usually
even
a
looking like
touchdown.
it.
Is that harder? Is the play fake harder to defend for the defense near the
that
goal
was
line
cool.
or no? Because there's not as much room to work with.
It is harder because down near the goal line, you're thinking much more of a running play, especially if people run out big formations. So it is harder to defend.
The kickoff
Why
team on
the
the field
fuck?
now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. New York set to take the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it.
What?
Just I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put
What
some
is
points on
Metro
the board.
Stover?
But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot
Oh,
on
that
the
match?
field.
I'm
They
gonna
want
play the
that
match
ball in the
then.
end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going
Play
for
the
6.
game. It's in the second quarter. With a minute 57 seconds
They'll
to
try
go.
and start this drive in the air. Got his man complete over the middle.
I'll
That's
exit.
Shepard. A good
I'll
pickup
exit
there.
half.
8 yards on the first down completion. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line. Now back to throw.
Boys, let's go!
Cowboys pressure gets there
Yeah,
this
show
time for
you.
the sack. Tyrone Crawford in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
We're gonna block Odo, but
They'll set up a throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
But no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting
I
situation.
don't know that. Wait, are you actually coming?
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him as it is.
What the?
It'll go as a 19-yard
Mom, harder than
return.
China.
And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Terrence Williams getting ready to go again here on offense. And the previous drive put him up over 1,000
he's a
yards
mom.
for the season. So now it's what you like to refer to, my friend, as gravy time, right?
It is. I mean, he's done it, right? He's accomplished the goal. So the good players, they relax on it, they bask in it. They think it's all good.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
The
Terrence Williams, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. And Charles, the defender, was there. He just didn't get it.
Sometimes these plays turn into basketball in a sense, with 2 guys going up for the football. Which guy's going to box the other away from it and grab it?
Yeah, I know you hear it a lot, but it's just the will to get it right.
You fucking idiot!
Really nice touch on the ball that was thrown.
And some talent,
Your
too.
ball,
And he is not going to get in
Are you at
there.
your
He
mom's
stopped
house?
short of the
Are you
goal
seriously at your
line,
mom's house?
and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
I think it was Sky. Buzz, a buzz, a buzz, a buzz, a buzz.
Set now to
a
kick
buzz,
this one
a
away,
buzz.
and off it goes.
Boy, hello, hi,
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Boy, you at your mom's house?
As the Giants head back out there, let's take a look at the playoff picture in the NFC. And for the moment, they're sitting pretty in possession of that number 2 seed, and more importantly, perhaps that first-round bye.
But they have to clinch it, don't they?
Yeah.
That's the
Stick
key,
it up
right?
my butthole.
So, in a sense,
Quiet.
the playoffs are starting.
Why a
They
fuck
gotta
up
go ahead and
me?
get this thing
What?
done. Otherwise, It's a
Did you hear
different
bad
road,
word
and
off
you
on
really
those
don't want
roads?
to be at the mercy of other teams and their results.
And throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling
You're
defensively.
blocking
You and I
over
often talk about an
bacon.
offense's ability to
Don't
keep
go
a
there,
defense
dude.
off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been
Really?
true.
No way! Oh my god!
Seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but
They're
over the
both gonna
second
turn
quarter,
it
a
off.
lot of time to change things. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their
Bacon
timeouts.
Jr.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to
Odell
go
Bacon
in this
Jr.
first half.
Odell
They'll set
Bacon
up
Jr.
to throw.
Oh fuck!
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
And definitely frustrating for them,
It's
but
gonna be a
heartening
first
for the
down,
other
so I'm
guys.
just
Those
gonna
stop
get this,
troops, they're
cover it,
enjoying
and
things
try to go
right
as
now
far as I
because they've
can.
made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Just in
No,
case
a
they
nifty
don't
juke
know.
there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
Offside.
What was the
Defense.
First and 10?
And that one was relatively easy to see. I know
Whoa!
the set them up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Good fuck!
Now out of the gun. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Now the Giants will use the second of their three timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
I'm trying to fuck you!
Matthews here on the catch. And they've got it well across midfield.
This Aussie.
Down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards on the play. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. He dumps it off to Barkley. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll lead here to a third down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion.
Green, 39! Green, 39!
They'll throw now on the final play.
Boy, you fucking...
And with the clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this second quarter.
Indeed.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
There's halftime.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one
That's
away.
the worst punt. Fuck you.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a
Chuck,
touchback.
why, what?
The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some.
There goes Sterling Shepard. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Damn it.
A gain of 32 that time.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A first down carry
Fuck
for
you,
Barkley.
what?
Now
Oh!
the ball comes loose. And the
Let's go!
Cowboys have recovered. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
All right, here we go. 3-19!
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, You and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Sean Lee, in from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Randy Gregory in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting...
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Bacon.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Yeah, bacon. Yeah,
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Rolling to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back. That's caught inside the 20.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Easy money.
Terrence Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Did you hear something about murder?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. We get a look at Sterling Shepard as he and the rest of the offense march out into place. Good day for him so far here in the 3rd quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but hey, it's 3rd quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, that means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
He's looked really, really sharp. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Goldman will run it. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with 3rd and just a couple.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the 1st down sticks are, and get it.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39.
What?
Credit the tackle there to Jordan Lewis.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to
got
stick to the
beat
running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the
No.
He's got it wide open, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there.
Madden's so
Perfectly
fake,
executed crossing route. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants with possession of the football, but needing points as we start quarter number 4. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Boy!
Look at that,
Good
a diving
one.
catch. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
So
and
bad
he's stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
So you can talk to him now?
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
All right, here we go.
So bad.
He'll get it up the middle. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Man, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
They'll try to pound it in.
Get him!
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3.
You don't want to go for
a loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Is he gonna get these?
Brandon, it's easy to make decisions from right up here where we are, right in the cheap seats, but let's be frank about this one. This isn't even a decision as far as I'm concerned. They have to go for it here. Field goal are almost no good as time's running out in the game. If you want to win, you have to be aggressive here.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it
done.
They've got to get at least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. The field goal we just saw has us now at a 1-score game. And on this side of football, things are getting pretty tenuous, a little stressful.
Blood pressure up a little bit, you think?
I think up a lot of it.
Could you imagine taking the pulse right now? Might be like a jackhammer out there on that side of the ball. But here's what the deal is. I think what we've observed is a team that's been playing not to lose as opposed to playing to win. And they've got to get back to that. And that means opening things up again, being a little more free in what they're trying to get done on offense.
Hello, my name is
25, 2nd and 10. Prescott off play action. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play here for the Cowboys. 51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh! Got him in over the middle. It's Williams. And down inside the 15.
Oh no. Check my stream. Yeah, check right now. You won't believe it. Are you on it? Yeah. Hello? Well, you can do it through your PlayStation. Oh.
Clean this room now.
What? Oh. So I'll tell you what happened. I was getting back. I was at the 53-yard line and I threw to the other side, to the 12-yard line. Honey, I have to get off. Bye. I have to get off. I have to get off. Hondo. Did you hear me? Hondo? Hondo?